Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Activate and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. In today's video we are going to talk about the Silk Touch enchantment. Yes, we are continuing the enchantment guide series here on this channel. We're going to switch it up, go away from the mainly sword enchants, and head over to just a general enchant, Silk Touch. We have a lot to talk about in today's video, so before we get into it though, I do like to ask you guys to please wash your hands. It helps you out and helps others out as well, so please do that after this video, and let's get right into it. Alright, so Silk Touch, really briefly, I do want to explain the enchantment just in case there is someone watching this video that does not know what Silk Touch is. Maybe it's their first time playing Minecraft and they want to figure it out. So yeah, Silk Touch is an enchantment that allows many blocks to drop themselves instead of their usual items when mined. So we're going to give a couple examples of this, basically the best one being I guess diamonds, really. All right, really quickly, we hopped into survival mode just to showcase how the enchantment actually works before we start talking about like what tools it's used for and stuff like that. So basically, we have a Silk Touch pick here and a regular pick. If we just mine the diamond one with the regular pick, we're gonna get 1 diamond. So as you can see, we just have 1. We'll put this to the side. Just keep that in mind that we do have 1 in our inventory already. So yeah, when we have Silk Touch on our pickaxe right here, we're gonna go ahead and mine this diamond block and we get diamond ore blocks. So as you can see, we do have 1 of those diamond ore blocks, but yeah, if we mined it with the regular pickaxe, we would just get diamond. So yeah, that's how Silk Touch works, and yeah, it works like this for many blocks, not just diamonds. All right, so we kind of explained how Silk Touch works, and now we're gonna explain what tools actually you can put Silk Touch on. So yeah, there's actually 5 of them. Well, 4 technically, we'll get into it, but yeah, here are the tools in front of us. So we have the regular pickaxe, and obviously we have the netherite one here because that's the best version of the tool. But yeah, Silk Touch can go on any of these versions of these items here. So we have the pickaxe, the axe, the hoe, and the shovel. And all of these tools are for Bedrock and Java. And then there's a Bedrock exclusive, and you can actually get Silk Touch on shears only in Bedrock edition. So yeah, pretty simple for what each tool does. If you don't really know, you're gonna Silk Touch maybe like grass blocks with the shovel. Maybe you're gonna Silk Touch yeah, diamond ore with your pickaxe. It gets a little tricky with the axe and the hoe because there's not much to actually Silk Touch. I mean, there are a little bit, maybe like leaves. I know hoes are good for leaves, but yeah, the amount of things you really use for hoes and axes is not as much as I would say for the pickaxe and the shovel, and I would say for the shear as well. Put that in the category with the axe and hoe. All right, so hopefully that made a little bit of sense. I'm not really sure if it did, but we're gonna move on here and talk about how you can actually obtain the Silk Touch enchant. So we're gonna go over to our lovely enchantment table right here because this is the first way. So what you're gonna need is a little bit of lapis, so we're gonna grab that. And just like in every video, we're gonna go head over to this chest right here. We're gonna grab maybe just the axe and the pickaxe for now, and we're gonna try to get Silk Touch on these tools right here. So I think we're 0 for 3 in the last 3 videos. So yeah, we're probably not gonna get Silk Touch on this. Nope, unfortunately not. Yeah, so as you can see, it's not a guarantee that you get Silk Touch every time. It is kind of a gamble. So yeah, if you do want to gamble a little bit, this is the way to do it. You're not guaranteed to get Silk Touch on your tool, but there is another way that you would probably want to do if you're making some sort of god tools and stuff like that. We'll talk about that in a second. So the first way of obtaining the Silk Touch enchantment is through the enchantment table, but the second way is just through an enchanted book. Maybe if you get that from a villager, maybe you enchanted the book through the enchantment table. I don't know how you got the enchanted book, but let's just say you got the enchanted book. However you did that, maybe you found it in a chest in the end city. I have no idea. But so we're gonna actually go ahead and to the anvil here and just throw the Silk Touch enchantment onto our pickaxe just like that. Much easier and probably more reliable, but you do burn a lot more levels with this method. So yeah, it's probably personal preference. I don't know, the enchantment table is kind of fun, but you always don't get what you want here. So yeah, the second option definitely is the anvil right here. All right, we're gonna head over to our final square over here to end the video off, basically. So yeah, there's one more question I really have to talk about, I guess, is how many silk touch levels are there? Are there different kind of silk touch enchantments? I know in the previous videos we had sharpness 1 through 5, but silk touch is a single enchantment. So yeah, there's only one level, just silk touch 1, but they don't really call it that. Since there's no real way of making this enchantment better or worse with like silk touch 1 through 5, they just made it one enchantment. I really can't see them having silk touch 5 giving you maybe like 5 items, something like fortune. That would be kind of absurd. But yeah, there's only one silk touch enchant, like I said earlier. So yeah, don't worry if you can never find silk touch 2, there is no such thing. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up the video. We talked about everything we really needed to talk about when it comes to silk touch. The only thing I did not mention is really, I guess, the blocks that you could really mine with silk touch, but I will leave a link to that list in the description below if you want to check it out to see which blocks, I guess, is silk touchable. There is a lot of them, so that's why I didn't want to put that in the video here. But I think we're gonna end this video off here. Thank you guys for watching so much. The silk touch enchantment, let me know in the comments what enchantment we should do next. Probably gonna stick with the pickaxe main enchants, maybe like fortune and efficiency next. I'm not sure. We'll flip it around. We'll just see what happens. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Really helps me out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.